Today is Mental Health Action Day, and CBS is partnering with MTV to provide grants to local nonprofits that are giving people the tools to improve their own mental health.
In Chicago, the recipient of the grant is Gabriel's Life, an organization that works to prevent youth suicide through education and kindness campaigns. CBS 2's Suzanne Lemonnier is live at the Chicago Youth Center, where they are hosting an event this afternoon. Suzanne.
Right now, we've got 3rd through 8th graders. They're listening to a mental health presentation right now. They're also taking part in workshops, and through those workshops, they're creating compliment cards and positive affirmation cards. Like this one, I created this for my cameraman, Tamat. It says, "Hey, Tamat, something I really like about you is you are always kind." Joining me right now is Kate Bridgman, and she is with Gabriel's Light. And Kate, tell me how these affirmation cards and these compliment cards really correspond with the message of ask and act. And what does that mean?
Yeah, so ask and act is comprised of an acronym and an action word. So ask standing for acknowledge, support, and keep in touch. And then act is the action, tell a trusted adult. So at Gabriel's Light, we believe that the action is the most important part of helping out a friend, and that telling a trusted adult can ultimately save a life. So all of the materials that we have here.
And show us here, we've got a few of the things here.
So we have affirmation cards, we have compliment cards, we have some mirror cards there. So all of these kind of promote positive messaging, kindness to self, kindness to others, and that's a common theme throughout this whole program today.
You know what's really beautiful is the children are going to actually be creating these cards and giving them, 20 of them, to their peers. What kind of message and feeling do you think that creates for these young people?
I think that that's going to make them feel that their friends are really the best support systems, and that they can actually trust and confide in them when they are facing these kind of mental health challenges or crises, but also just kind of knowing that they do have that support from them and that they are appreciated and respected by them.
You know, this is all being done in memory of Gabriel Dealey of Chicago, and he was 12 when he died by suicide. Tell me how you are making sure his light shines on.
Yeah, so obviously Gabriel's Light was founded in his honor to kind of keep his legacy going. We hope to provide youth with the resources and support that maybe he wasn't receiving or he didn't think that he had. So we just want to make sure that kids know that there are people to turn to and help to kind of get through whatever they're dealing with.
And Kate, you raise a really important thing, because his family did not know that he was suffering. He was suffering in silence, and that's why it's so important to act, right?
Yes, yep. That's the main theme of today.
Okay. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Kate Bridgman with Gabriel's Light. Back to both of you in the studio.
Suzanne, thanks so much.